Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that it's more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It's for the week from 9 to the 15th of June and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. What's going on? Ooh. I usually take one, but look at this. They came together. You won't believe this. We have the Mother of Air and the Crown of Air. Now, let me explain something. This deck is a little bit different here. Okay, the Crown of Air would be equivalent, you know, let's say if we would like to translate to the regular tarot, to the King of Swords. So we have a Queen and King of Swords. Now, in this deck, though, it represents the ending of the cycle. Okay, now this one here, it's very much active, so it's like in the middle of the cycle, but this one it's ending. So we're gonna have to see if we need to refresh something here. Whatever is not working, maybe it's, you know, just time to go for some type of, you know, like update, upgrade or whatever. But for some of you, my darlings, this is gonna be some type of partnership, probably falling apart or even marriage, you know. It could be a divorce settlement here, because after all, you know, like career and finances could be coming from anything legal. Also, some of you, you might be getting something else, you know, like legally here that you're entitled, whatever this is. Doesn't have to be only divorce settlement, it can be whatever else. But with those two here, well, let's see. Some negotiations are also possible. I do get the Queen of Pentacles, so it looks like whatever it is, you're gonna land on something nice and abundant. Okay, so let's see how this works for you. Okay, for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload members only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how I upload them every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch. Let's see. Okay, let's see. That's interesting here. Wow. Well, you have the Judgment and the Empress here. Somebody did get hurt in this situation. Look at the Five of Swords. There was a lot of conflict and drama here. Okay, it could be some type of unhealthy competition, but it could be something closer to home. You see, the family situation does affect our finances, so either it's a marriage, it could be even parent-child situation here. Okay, sometimes unfortunately that happens, you know, there is no appreciation, even somebody taking advantage, especially usually it's kids towards the parents, but it could be the other way around. Okay, however, something does need to be settled here, and it looks like it's about to be settled. Okay, for some of you, if you are not dealing with this type of situation, again, some type of newness here. Okay, so let's see how we can update and upgrade. Empress, a lot of creativity, growth potential here, and rebirth. Okay, so something does need, and you see there is a mother and a child, so maybe something like this is like the older, this is the younger, you see, in this deck, this particular deck, you know. So it's like the new idea. It doesn't have to do necessarily with age, you see. It can have to do with the ideas, the new approach here. So we're gonna see what this is. It could be that the competition is tough, so you really need to update, upgrade whatever this is that you're doing, if you want to be, you know, like even candidate for this position, or if you want your business to, you know, just keep growing, you know, or keep functioning for that matter, you see. So just see how this resonates. We have Scorpio here with the Judgment, and we have Taurus, Libra here with the Empress. Okay, this is Venus, by the way. Venus is good. Venus is usually very good with the career and finances, you know, readings, because I mean it rules love and money. So there you go. Okay, let's see. You do have a potential, but we need to get you there. So something does need to be reconsidered here. Okay, this is going to be the week that you can actually do something, change something, you know, bring some major decisions here that are going to bring the major changes that are necessary here by the look of the things. Well, the devil is here. Yeah, something might have been definitely wrong, deceitful, you know, somebody might be stealing, lying, cheating, you know, whatever. Or it could be just, you know, like a lot has been promised, little delivered. What are we going to do now? Some of you are going to demand what's yours. Maybe you didn't even get paid or whatever, but it looks like you should speak up and you should try for something better, for something, you know, like fair. Capricorn energy here, major arcana. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of reflection on the past though. Okay, a lot of reflection on the past. Some of you might be just finding out, you know, like what was going on, and it could be quite devastating here, I have to tell you that. Now the potential is though good to get yourself out of this, and if you even take some legal action, you might end up with, you know, like some money in your pocket that is gonna maybe allow you the fresh start here, no matter what this is. Either it's work related, family related, you know, whatever, but some challenges are gonna be presented here. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, so let's just see how we can navigate through this the best possible. Okay, you do have this full moon on the 11th, so work with it if you need to release something you see, or even, you know, like, you know, just clear your energy. So clearing session, cord cutting, whatever you need here. Moon rituals, you see, meditations here. Ground your energy, try to stay cool and, you know, with the, you know, clear head on your shoulders, because this could be quite triggering for some of you. Okay, it can get really messy, so try to just, you know, keep it grounded. Okay, yeah. Well, the Ten of Cups is here, you see. We can, you know, like somehow turn this around. Okay, Ten of Cups, it's, you know, happily ever after, you know, whatever, absolute bliss here, a lot of emotional satisfaction, but this could be coming from the different direction here. Okay, also some of you, unfortunately, that was something that was supposed to be like this, but, you know, things happen. It could be somebody's marriage here falling apart, you know. After all, this Queen of Swords sometimes is somebody who is divorced, and this could be definitely legal. I mean, Libra energy here, King of Swords would be even the lawyer, judge, whatever, you know, so there you go. We can definitely be dealing with something like that. So just, you know, apply however it, you know, fits your situation, but you're gonna be faced here with something that you really need to handle very carefully this week. Okay, you're gonna talk, and you should talk, and it looks like though you can turn this somehow around, you know, like, and get something out of this. Yeah, but we need to maybe choose a new approach, you see. With the Two of Wands, you know, usually it's when we are looking out there, you know, there's a guy standing on the shore holding one wand on the shore, the other one is towards the ocean, so we're looking for some alternative, you know, ways here. It could be for some of you, remember that I said, if you're not dealing with anything legal, divorces, or, you know, like any legal settlements, or, you know, whatever, it could be about this update and upgrade, you know. So you're definitely looking into something new, something that can beat the you know, like the whoever is competing here, you see. It could be a rough field, you know, it could be a rough, you know, like whatever this is, you know, that you're doing, you know, tough competition here, but this is going to give you this opportunity to beat that. Now for some of you though, this is about how we're going to do this. You see, we do need a new approach, we do need to choose maybe even something completely new, because something is wrong here or not. Okay, let's face it. But luckily, you know what I like here, this Queen of Swords, you know, she might have been done wrong, somebody did her wrong, but she has a head above the clouds, you see. So she sees, and she has the argument. So you have a knowledge, you have the arguments, you have maybe some expertise as well, you know. So you should be fine, but you do need to face this devil. You see, she's actually facing the devil here, you know, and turning the back to something that really needs to be closed and left behind. Okay, so you will know how this resonates. I say she, it's a queen, it can be he, it's not a gender, you know, the tarot doesn't have a gender, really, no gender here. So let's see what else. Yep, the Six of... Some of you thought that this is going to be it, unfortunately, but it looks like, after all, it wasn't. Okay, A lot could have been promised, little delivered, if this is work, or unfortunately, some of you, this is closer to home. It could be even the child, you know, like here, like a parent-child, you know, some situation that went terribly wrong, or it could be maybe somebody's marriage. You see, you will know. It's not going to happen. This has already happened. It's just you're now dealing. So no worries here. If you're fine, you're fine. This is not your reading, okay? Well, the Wheel of Fortune, you see, you can turn this, though, somehow in your favor. And sometimes, you know, things happen and then we think like, okay, it's the end of the world, whatever. But then something turns, you know, something pops up, something changes, and then we see that actually this was like the best thing that ever happened to us, you know. So don't worry here. Some positive change and shift is happening. But it looks like we're still going to have to, you know, face the music. We're still going to have to, you know, take some type of action here. Jupiter is going to bless you, though, with this Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's Sagittarius here, but the ruler is Jupiter, and that's the Jupiter. It is a planet of expansion, good luck, and fortune. So some of you, my darlings, there you go. And it talks about divine timing, something, you know, it's about time. Yep, you do have this Knight of Cups. I believe some fresh energy is coming in, you know, and you should definitely look at that. Or some of you, you need to, you know, go for a certain update, upgrade. Something is here out of date, even with this Wheel of Fortune, you know, because it keeps, you know, turning. We can't stay stagnant, you know. We really need to keep moving, you know, with the things, with, you know, like even technology, you know, like, and everything, you know. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.